You know, there comes a point in time that when it comes to animes, right? Similar to like Hellblade 2, a video I just made recently about my review about Hellblade 2, and why I think visuals play a role in why games are as great as they tend to be. Even though, in terms of a game, you're mostly there for the game itself and not for the visuals. It's not the same when it comes to a medium like anime or manga, where you're looking at the visuals. Everything about it is the visuals, the action, the storytelling, the narration, the character development, things like that. And I think this particular anime I've been watching has, I've gone through a phase where I've been watching a lot of isekai anime. Like previously, the last isekai anime I watched, which was Tsukimichi, that you guys loved. So of course I'm going to make a video about another isekai anime. Well, not isekai per se, but you get the picture. So I've been seeing this anime called Frieren, or however you pronounce it, right? That people have been talking about, people have been making noise about, like, oh, the goat is here, blah blah blah. And look, I get that, right? I don't. When it comes to hype, I'm usually very anti-hype because when something's been overhyped for me, it's like you people are overcompensating for something. But then I actually took the time to actually watch Frieren for what it was, and it's been one of the greatest experiences I've had, especially as someone who's been watching anime for a very long time. Even though, yeah, I'm still quite, well, I'm young-ish. But so today, we're going to talk about what I think about Frieren. Why, even though you've watched it, and even though your mom's watched it, your dad's watched it, your brothers watched it, I'm still going to give my own thoughts about it. And I think why you should watch it if you've been hesitant about the anime. Men or women of culture, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Senzu. Back at it again. Back on the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Do make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section about what you think about this video eventually. And yeah, as you can see, sun's out, guns out. But without further ado, we're going to hop into what I think about Frieren, what I love about it, and what I think you would also love about this anime as well. Begin on the video, I want with a whole spiel about visuals, a spiel about animation, this spiel about just the actual portrayal of the character, the portrayal of the world, and things like that in like Hellblade 2. When it comes to anime, right, there are very few animes that I watch and I'm like, okay, this is a good looking show. Like, look, let's say for example, JJK's fighting scenes have been one of the all-time goats so far. But when it comes to anime, people usually talk about the fighting scenes as opposed to the actual visual storytelling. Well, for me, but I think when it comes to a show like Frieren, reminds me of a show like Violet Evergarden, a show that really has a lot of effort and portrayal in the actual world, in the visuals, and how the world looks in itself. Frieren gives me that same feel. I don't know what you could call it. I don't say oozing charm, but it gives me that same feel with just how the world has been set up. How, oh, this is the portrayal of an elf girl who has lived for over 1,000 years, and she's made friends with a lot of people, and she's come to terms with her friends being lost, and how she can remember them by also bringing in a new cast of characters who are also going through the same path that she went through. Now, in that storytelling itself, it sounds very simple, but there's so many things in this anime that really, I don't know if you can call it touching, but it really does a number on it. The visuals are great. Like the storytelling, the actual portrayal of the characters, it's not your typical isekai anime. It's not even an isekai. I don't know why I keep on saying isekai. It's not your typical fantasy anime where it's over the top, sex, blood, violence, big boobs, whatever. The same old anime tropes that you tend to find in a lot of animes nowadays. It still has a bit of that, but it's very grounded. It's very beaten on the storytelling, beaten on why Frieren is who she is, the experiences she's gone through, what it's made them to be. And it's sort of like all these OP animes, right? Where you have a particular character who's definitely overpowered, but then intentionally handicaps themselves so that they can bring their power levels similar to everyone else in the world. So, which is why I think I keep on falling back on the isekai anime, because with all these isekai animes, the main prota comes into the world, super strong, blah blah blah. But it's a different take because it's not isekai per se. It's just that this is someone who's lived for 1,000 years or more than 1,000 years. So she's clearly way above everyone in regards to like magic and stuff like that. So I like it. I enjoy it. Do I think you enjoy it? Do I think you like it? I think you will. Why do I think you will? I think if you're someone who's very in touch with storytelling, who you enjoy narration, you enjoy storytelling, you enjoy world building, you enjoy seeing character development, which if you're an anime fan, character development is like the biggest thing you can actually ask for, to be fair. If you really enjoy this, if you really enjoy those things I mentioned, especially themes, this is a story that I think everyone would enjoy. And even for people that have lost loved ones or try to remember the good times you had with loved ones that have, you know, passed or whatever, it's touching because it also plays on that as well, because this is a character who's lived a very long life. Friends have passed, but now she's trying to remember her friends and all the actions she does. Went through the same path that they went through. I have nothing bad to say about this anime. I'm actually looking forward to season 2. I'm on episode 24. I think it's about 26 episodes this season or whatever. I'm not even sure it's done, but I've enjoyed it and I think you guys will. So leave in the comment section down below what you guys think about this anime, right? Do you enjoy animes like this, or are you only into like the shonen animes or the sports animes like Blue Lock or whatever? Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope to hear from you soon. Peace out.